Greetings, shoppers. Thank you for joining us for another demo. With me, as always, is my favorite player too, Husby Bajost. And today we're playing Cursed Blood. And you're like basically cursed samurai and you go around killing things. So first thing we want you to note is that when we load up, we're not going to be like just using necessarily the same things, because usually the characters have the same weapons and whatnot, but
yeah, you have a projectile you can throw with right bumper now, so you press A on that.
But we didn't the first time we played through this.
We didn't.
So it does keep your progress for the demo, which is nice. But this game is rough around the edges. Yeah. So first thing you won't notice, because we loaded up before we started to record, is that this game takes a fairly long time to load. Okay? So that's something you have to work with. And we have this on the Steam Deck right now, which I know is not the most powerful thing out there, but still it shouldn't be that laggy to load up. Okay, bleed effects have a 20% chance to also cause fire. That sounds good. The lower the health, the more damage. Oh boy. Well, we didn't make it past the boss when we played this, so
And I doubt we will now.
I'm not gonna perfectly deflect. So we're gonna say causes fire.
Salt air mingles.
So I am green and he is
Selling the controls again.
orange. Okay. When he loaded up the first time, it didn't tell us the controls, but yes, attack. You can deflect bullets, but you can't deflect them indefinitely. They will go through your sword. Hold on B to sprint. A is to jump and dodge. You can jump up places like this with this game. So that's one of the things I don't see a lot with the top down. You also have the ability to like do a stealth takeout.
Yeah, I just did it.
Yep. So we're gonna be doing, oh boy, boom, sorry about that, I hope I didn't get you with it.
No, thankfully.
Okay, so this move right here, the charge up A, we didn't have when we first started this demo, the first time we went through it. And it will help us later because we can actually stun people almost dead and then do like a coup de grace with Y, and the coup de grace will give us extra life back. Not a load of it, but some. So now we begin our looting.
Looting will always be a good time.
This game kind of reminds me of Oasis in the way that it seems more rough still. It's got slower load times. It's just a little bit clunky. It's not a bad game, but it is a bit slow as far as certain things go. It feels a little unpolished, but it's coming out on the 2nd of April in early access. So we're talking, this is probably like alpha build, maybe even. I don't know.
I don't know how it works either, the order of the stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how it, you know, if it's early access, is it alpha still? Is this beta? I don't know how to describe it when it goes from demo to early access. So, but it is a fun game. If you like top downs, it's just, I've seen better.
Let's go across now.
Yep, and one of the things that we don't like about this game, and we'll show you later, is when you go to continue through a place, once you hit a checkpoint, you are required to take a power that also gives you a curse. And you're not told what those are. So we don't like that kind of thing. If we have to be cursed, because you know it says cursed blood, I would rather know like what the curse is gonna be.
I'm gonna take the one that restores more health for takedowns because you don't usually do them as much.
Not as much, no. Okay, enemies drop more gold or...
Your attack damage, oh, it's better damage if I'm dead, basically.
Nope. We just panic if you're dead. We don't actually do anything good if you're dead, so... I'll suck this one up.
Did you hold what?
Yeah. I got right off of it, but yeah.
Fall harder.
But I do love the movement in this game, the versatility. You can find like guns temporarily, and there are a lot of different spots to go into because you can actually, you know, climb. So, excuse me. I just try to hit everything.
Okay, here's the part where we have to get it cursed already.
Yep. And if he picks it or I pick it, it's for both of us. So one says grants, okay, fully heal and gain 25 blood orbs, but not, okay, but inflicts a random curse. They all say but inflicts a random curse, I think.
Or if you do get a curse lifted, which we don't have one yet, we have to pay half our health. So
Yeah.
it's always a downside majorly.
Yeah, and that's one thing we're not high on, even though I know that's kind of like the gimmick of this game. I hate not knowing what we're stuck with.
Apparently their bullets are 25% faster. That's not as bad as it could be, I guess.
We've had worse. We've had fucking worse in this game.
Yeah, like being damaged by our own shit.
Yes, we could not do charge attacks without being injured.
And we had just learned the damn thing.
Yeah, we had learned the damn thing beforehand. Oh shit, I forgot. I could have taken him out with Y. My ass is a trash can.
Okay.
Aw, man. Another thing is, when you inflict bleed in this game, sometimes instead of being able to, like, just kill them before, you know, when the bone thing shows up over their head to get the power or your life back with the takedown, you know, the A and Y, you get lucky and they just fucking bleed to death instead. So that's not always. Yeah, there we go. See, he just did a takedown. Because you can stealth them when they're not facing us. I should really.
Apparently those guys hear something over there.
Aw, man. That's not fair. I was hoping that we didn't have to deal with this shit, but... Oh man, I fell down. Unless...
Another awkward camera angle.
Yeah, you can't really see it through anything, so...
I mean, yeah, they show outlines of them, but I don't know, it still feels off.
There's a better way to go about that. We all know it. But like I said, it isn't, you know, done yet. By any means. Yep, we move this so we get the treasure off here. I'm sure there's more than just that one thing, but we found this one last time we played.
We're rich.
Yeah, definitely. And I wish, like, the people actually did more stuff. At first, when we saw the 4 different characters, I was like, oh, they're different classes.
They're not.
Nope. They just look different. Okay, then.
Okay, receive less damage or deal more damage.
I would receive less.
Okay, that's the middle one.
Now that's definitely me. If I can, like, cheese my health or make them not hurt as bad, that's what I'm doing. So I don't know if I told you all about the woman who was using ChatGPT, and I think it was ChatGPT, and let me not disparage the wrong, you know, bullshit slop, but this woman, I think I told you she was in California or somewhere, and the AI told her about finding her, you know, true love, and she believed him. So here she's like 50 some, and they're like, you'll find him like on this beach or on this bluff somewhere, and she's like, oh, will I? Like, she goes out to find him and he's not there, and then the fucking robot is like, well, there are plenty of reasons why people don't show up, and then the robot like first went back to being a robot on her instead of like pretending to be a confidant, and then it went back to being like the mystical woo-woo bullshit liar. And then I was like, oh, you're not only going to meet your soulmate tonight, but you're going to meet someone to collaborate with on a project or something, and it's going to be like a really creative project, and it's going to be amazing. And so she felt like she was going to like hit the jackpot with people, and of course it didn't happen.
You have to go this way further, I forgot.
And she's so disillusioned. And do we have to get on the boat? I thought we did at one point, unless we already did that.
I guess we didn't.
Get on the boat, the banana boat. Ah, shit. I thought to. Ah, fuck me.
We're in its face.
I thought so. You are holding up a lot better than I am health-wise. I need to start taking people down,
I
man.
assume it's because I heal.
Yeah, I have
But
to start. I have to start doing that.
Takedowns will heal you too.
I know, that's why I said I have to start doing that.
I think we have to actually go this way.
I'm just not stealthy.
I think we can hold B to run.
I'm just not stealthy. I want to
Up
be,
here.
but I'm not. I could try it, but we all know I'm basically like a hammer during an appendectomy.
Visit the activate checkpoint.
Okay.
This is when Demon speaks.
So this is a store or something?
Yeah, this is where we use our gold, which you can see on the right hand over there how much we both have.
Okay, right hand. I see that. I have $400. Okay, charge attack has a 20% chance to set enemies on fire.
I have no idea what a gear impact kill even is.
Is that when we like run them over or something? I don't know. Or is that when we get like a gun? I have no idea.
Me neither.
Bullets have a 15% chance to make enemies bleed. We don't have bullets that often.
No, I'm gonna just take this one.
I'll take this one. I don't even know what it does.
Offering.
Alright. There we go.
Yep, we both had to back out. Sorry about that.
Oh, over here.
There was something that looked like it was on the floor. I was trying to get it, but
Hang on. Do you want to try to take this dude out, or do you want me to do it?
I can try. Here's the thing though, he'll probably turn around and see me. I don't know how to sneak, so.
You just did it, so...
Oh, we had already healed. I'm a dummy.
Well, it's just to get you used to it as well, because you're not used to doing it yet.
No, I'm not. I mean, I did somewhat when we fought the boss thing, even though we didn't defeat the boss thing. I think if he's distracted by you, I should be able to kill him. But that's just me. But apparently I do, like I set them on fire at points, so.
Oh boy, a gun.
I think I have one already.
You do.
Yeah, I do.
I saw you pick it up earlier.
And then you can like chuck the gun at him after it's empty. Yeah, I do like that. And I like the fact that you can block. That is good. You know, sometimes when you have a top down, they don't really have that many like tech moves. You know, like a block, like not a parry, like a takedown. Oh boy. Yeah, I hate this guy. He's like a mini boss or an elite or whatever you want to call him. He's got like a decent gun, I thought.
Steal his gun. I'm gonna light the boss up with it if I can.
Okay, well, we gotta make sure we don't use them, but another good thing is they don't make us use them right away. You have to hit the left trigger, then the right trigger to fire. So it isn't like they force our hand on that one. Okay,
I
hold.
guess I go this way. Guess we can't get over there.
Apparently not. It looks like we should be able to, though.
Then we just stop over here.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I didn't totally fuck myself, I guess. This is a pretty big area for a demo, though, and they do unlock stuff for us, so.
There's less damage over here again. I'm gonna take this thing because you'll never want to take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall down first. We all know this, so you taking something that makes you stronger after I die makes sense, let's say, makes sense. But yeah, I felt bad for the woman who trusted ChatGPT. I hate that they make it feel like they're your friends. I do. And there are so many people who are so lonely, or they want so badly to believe in something. And these computers are like, oh, this will definitely happen for you. You're going to be so happy and loved. And Blah, 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 blah.
Apparently we move slower when we get hit now.
Okay.
Forced down slides.
Yeah,
I
well,
love it.
there's only so much we can do about that one.
Yeah, that gimmick I really don't care for.
Yeah, me either.
I guess that's them trying to be hardcore.
Like I said, it is called like Cursed Blood, so maybe they're like, you have to have curses, but I wish they could at least, at the very least, let us know what the curses are for the most part. Like, I would understand if like one choice was random. Say one was like, every time you move you bleed, and the other one was like, every time you blink you lose money. And then we have to go to like the third option, which is like random because we don't want the other two. I would get that more. Like, leave one aspect random, but give us like choices where we at least know where some of them go. I know that sounds like ridiculous maybe, but I would feel better if you have to have a curse.
Okay, let's do that before.
But yeah, I would feel better if you have to have a curse that you could at least choose some of the curse options. You know what I mean? I mean, if that's the route we're gonna go down. That's my thinking. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of having a curse like every time you get someplace, but it would be better than nothing to be able to have a hand in choosing our own destruction. Because think about it, a run could be like broken over some random bullshit. I mean, yeah, that's the way it happens with a lot of like roguelikes and stuff, but
Oh, hi.
it like feels like an even deeper shade of bullshit, honestly. So I wish they would at least give us the choice of curses.
I forget which way to go from here. Is it up here?
Well, we'll find out eventually. Stock, hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. Awkward angle, bad eyesight, you know. Well, not that way entirely, no, but like I said, it is a big area. I think we have to get in there. I could be wrong.
It doesn't look like we can do that.
At least not from this angle. Alrighty. Well, I'll just follow you.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
But yeah, Anthropic, who does Claude as an AI, they did not want to agree to give unchecked access without human intervention to the military for like drone strikes without human approval and mass surveillance. And people are like, oh, finally an AI company with a soul. And it's like, they don't want to be fucking legislated and sued into oblivion. Do you know what they would be responsible for if like the AI started like opening fire on, say, you know, soldiers of color in the Middle East because, you know, different shades in the paper bag test and all that fun shit? So they want to cover their own fucking asses. That's what they want. I think we have to jump from this building. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe you're right. Let's find out.
Okay, let's go. Oh, fuck me. Hang on.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Oh, screw my ass. Hang on. Hold, please. Okay, we're tethered, so I can't go farther. Otherwise, I get hurt.
That's bad.
I think I get hurt. I think that's what it was telling me.
Looks like.
So instead of maneuvering me... Are you fucking kidding me? Instead of maneuvering me to you, like they do in other co-op games. Okay, I had to get momentum first, apparently. Like I said, so instead of maneuvering me to you, they start like injuring me until you come back for me or some shit. Unless I'm wrong, unless it's just what it looked like. Maybe that isn't the way it was. Okay, so that was a side quest, not the main event.
Yeah, I wish I could remember where we're supposed to go.
I really want to see what happens if I pull away from you.
Alright.
Can we check that? Like, keep going.
Yeah, you get hurt.
I get hurt. So, they penalize you for being apart. Also, not a good thing, they're game developers. I do not agree to that. I do not like that. I do not appreciate that. As someone who has a harder time navigating than the person I play with, I feel like that's punishing me.
I'm having a hard time navigating this time around for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, it took us a bit to find the boss before, but not this bad.
Jump on this vehicle? No.
Nope. So I'm not happy with that at all. I did not know that when we were separated we got hurt, because last time we didn't do that.
There must be something up here we have to do that we're missing somehow.
Okay, well, let's go back.
Oh, apparently we can just fall right down here now.
I thought it was gonna hurt us, so I didn't fall down the hole. I guess it was bright and yellow paint essentially, so we should have known, but
Do you mind if I help find this fence?
it's fine. Take what you need.
Okay. And then there's takedown to restore my health right there if you want it.
Yeah, I'm not taking the you're gonna survive without him, because that's not true. We all know that's not true.
I don't know.
Okay, what is this
I
now?
think we can open this without having to get a curse because we found the key.
We did last time, yeah.
So there are secret keys you can find. Okay, this will be a checkpoint.
I smell gold and fuel.
Nice. Okay, wishing well, prices are 10% lower. Thrown guns cause bleed.
I'm gonna take this one.
Charge dash 25% faster. Yeah, me too.
Okay.
The shadows march us.
I wonder if we can buy more than one if we have the money to do it. We didn't try that yet.
You want to try?
No, it's broken now.
Well, we probably could have.
Okay. But yeah, there are just some things about this game. It isn't just that it's like rough. We were breaking everything up there. He did not hear anything. Okay.
Sure didn't.
I mean, knowing the radius of like the enemies and their hearing and stuff would be nice too. Like seeing and hear like the enemies, like hear radius, turn radius. So,
What?
well, I'm sorry. We both tried to myrtleize him, and then the game was like, well, he's awake now. So we can't both try to coup de grace, otherwise he just stays awake. Which is another failing of this game, IMO. Again, another thing we didn't try last time. Like, it gives us, like, the thing that, you know, tells us if they... where their attacks are going to be if they're, like, large attacks, but... yeah. This one is still very rough. I hope the community gives them some pointers. Like I said, being hurt when you're apart shouldn't be a thing. The angles are awkward and could be a lot better. I would like to actually have some concrete information on at least some of the curse choices.
Well, here's where we die.
Yeah, we never make it past Tony Tuscadero, but I do like that it's Tony Tuscadero with the
He is way
tusk.
missing, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
So you don't have to worry about reading it.
But I do like that. I like Tony Tuscadero. It's a reference. You'll know. But
This is where your story ends.
he looks like Bane if Bane were a walrus. Oh shit. Okay, I can block. I can shoot him. He's got like 3 life bars, by the way.
Cover me.
And we don't. I think like 3 bullets is all my sword can take before it's like, okay, you're gonna get shot now. Yeah, by the way, when he rushes at us like that, you can't do anything about it.
Till we lost
Now he's gonna run like a pab. And we're gonna have to just like kind of put up with it. And then he'll give us the underlings. Oh shit, I'm dead already. You're not gonna be able to get me back up. There's like 2 shooters on the field. We haven't been able to beat him yet. B just says this is awful freaking hard for, you know, what it is. And I get that. But yeah, this was the demo that I was like, it's the most rough. Although Oasis was actually pretty rough as well. I mean, it froze on us after all, and I don't think we've had this game do that yet, so that's a leg up, but
You can't block that.
no, you can't when he runs at you.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're not gonna be able to get past this point.
Yeah, we'll have 2 more tries, but I think we're gonna just, you know, we basically have to do that 3 times. So I think we're gonna end the demo here. But thank you so much for watching. And I think this could be really good, except it has some rough spots. So see what they do with it during, you know, early access. See if they iron things out, listen to the community. Maybe there are people out there that's like, this is a perfect game. And I'm just like an old veteran of top downs. And I'm just like, no, the problem with the angles and the visuals and yeah. So, all right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.